Hey everybody, let me know if you're in the chat room. I'm playing around with some settings here on OBS, and I thought I would just I thought I'd just goof around a little bit. So as of right now, it looks like it's working. I don't know how well it's working, but it says I have an excellent connection. So hey, there's a plus. I'm gonna just be playing some Streets of Rage 4. If you're in the chat and want to see me play as a certain person or something, just let me know. Again, I hope this is working. This new setup, I don't on YouTube. I don't see like a live count of who's here or anything like that. So who knows if it's even working? But I'm gonna play, and if you're in the chat room and you're watching, let me know you're here. Give me a shout out. So we're going to start the game here. And I'm just going to play through the story. I don't know how much I'm going to do. Could do a couple levels. Could do all levels. I don't know. We'll see. I beat the game. I've unlocked all the people. So we're just going to start a new game here. And I play on easy because I'm terrible at games. Let's see. I've played as Axel the whole way through when I did it for the channel. So let's see. Mess around with some settings here. Again, I'm still learning some of these settings. Okay, here we go. Play as Adam. He's pretty good. Forgive me one second. I'm gonna check. Again, this is just kind of a test for me, so I just want to see if everything's actually working. Well, it says I'm live. Hey, there we go. It is on. Great. All right. Again, hopefully the chat works. If anyone's watching, definitely, like I said, if you could throw up a chat, that way I can see it's working. I'm going to go ahead and start playing.
Daddy's got to go to work.
Let me know if you can hear the game okay. Again, I'm just messing with levels and everything else. I'm just trying this out for fun. Play it the way I'm playing it. I gotta play it on a much smaller window than I'm used to, so this will be a little bit of a curve for me. Not much of one. another check here again. This is a test. Hoping it's working. So far, nothing in the chat, but again, YouTube's changed so many things, it's hard to know what works and what doesn't. Can't stand these guys that slide. I like to call these guys Orange Cassidy. Electricity will hurt you. That's one cool move you can do, is catch the pipe in air. I really love that. Kind of wanted that knife. That's one thing. They took the pickup off of your punches, so you're not actually picking up stuff when you're trying to punch it, punch people, but your pickup button also throws things, so. If you're watching the stream, this is a test for me. Let me know what's going well. Can you hear things well? Can you hear the music okay? Things like that. Just wanting to know how this is working. Okay, I think we'll change players. Try someone else.
Bring it on.
Okay, we're gonna sit for a second. Oh, it paused on its own. That's lovely. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure. As far as I know, everything's on. So, alright. Let's continue. Again, I'm trying out OBS, working with the new way YouTube has things set up. Not sure how any of it works. Not sure if everything's working. If you are watching the stream, if you could throw something in the chat, that'd be fantastic. If I have chat turned on, I mean. Lord knows if it's turned off. I'm going to try to do something I didn't do for the full gameplay I did on the channel. And that's do the retro bosses. Okay, and I hate these guys. These guys are such a pain. Break through the shields or not, but... Oh, I hate these guys too. Okay, here we go. Well, the chat is working, okay? At least for me. I think one of my biggest disappointments is some of these bosses aren't playable characters. Maybe that's going to be DLC later, I don't know, but... Yeah, not bad. I think we'll change up our player here. We'll be the combo machine.
Cherry Hunter.
If you want points, this is the person you play as. She doesn't hit very hard, but she hits a lot. like that. And of course there was a combo break there. I'm gonna stop here just for a second. Oh, hey Desiree, how you doing? Finally, I know everything's working. I wasn't even sure if this setup was working. So how are you doing? Thank you for showing up and commenting. I was just testing out OBS, seeing what was working, how things worked, and I figured I'd play some Streets of Rage. So thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Now, Desiree, I hope I'm not taking you away from your studying to watch this. This boss is pretty funny because when she whips these guys, they get stronger. So you have to get to them before she whips them. Just being lazy, huh? Oh, I'm sure you're working plenty hard on that stuff. Don't procrastinate too much. I know I want you to do well on your test. Made you cry on Sunday. You'll get it. You'll get it. I don't like math either, and I'm not very good at it either. You'll get it, though. You know, you're going in for English, so you shouldn't have to do too much math anyway when you get to college. So, you know, but you'll get what you need, and everything will work out just fine. You got this. Since you're here, Desiree, who am I going to be? Got Axel. I've played as Blaze already. I just played as Cherry. Played as Adam. There's all the classics. Who should I be? Found a channel. She might be making videos for students because of the quarantine. He's really... Well, that's good. Hopefully that'll help you. I know you'll get this. I was scared of a lot of stuff in college too, but somehow I made it. Let's see, who's fastest? Well, probably Skate, but I hate playing him. But you want me to play as him, I'll play as him. Blaze is pretty quick. I haven't got to play as him yet. I just unlocked him yesterday. Probably Skate and Blaze. Slowest is going to be him, and I think this guy's his dad, if the story goes right. But I got 3 different Blazes, 4 different Blazes, count the new one. She's quick too. Just played as her. I can play as hers again. Who's the bulkiest? Okay, let's see. Bulkiest is definitely him and him. How you doing, not the chosen one? Glad you could join us. Who you got, Desiree? I'll play whoever you want me to. If it'll help you feel better about things, I'm gonna let you pick who I play as. Yeah, the bulkiest is definitely Floyd here, and I think Max is his dad, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm pretty certain of it. At least it doesn't force a choice on you. Alright, I'll play as the newer Skate. Here we got Streets of Rage 3 Skate. Thanks, Desiree. No, everyone's fine. I think I'm on level 4 now, if I'm not mistaken. Can you guys hear everything okay? Hear me okay over the music? Hear the music okay? This is really just a test for me to test the software and everything, test OBS and the new YouTube settings and all that stuff. So let me know if things should be adjusted some, or at least Skate can do this. They are. They're hypnotizing, huh? Alright, cool. I thought the level sounded good, but you never know. Using OBS, it's hard to tell what's working right and what's not. Like Crystal. Well, if I make it out of here as Skate, maybe I'll play as Floyd next. Here's one crazy thing about this game. Sometimes you fall down these holes and you just come right back up. Sometimes you lose a life. You don't always lose a life, though. It's weird. Another combo break. Bye. I can't stand that. Your pickup is the same thing as throw, and sometimes you throw your item and you don't mean to. Ow. Love using the agile characters in Street Fighter with Vega and Chun-Li. Yeah, they were great. I was pretty good as Chun-Li. I was always a Ryu guy, but I was way better. Oh, not these guys again. The shield guys are a pain, and so are the stun gun guys. I don't know why I picked those up. And once you get the shields off of them, they're not hard, but when the other bad guys are helping you get them off of them, it's even better. Ow. I love some of the names, like the... I can't remember if there's an arcade machine. Yep, it's right back here. I'm about to do another one of the classic boss battles. You have to find the stun guns and shock the hard knuckle machines. And you go fight a classic boss. This one I probably won't beat. He's pretty tough. And you know, if you lose a life, you go back out to the main area. Hey, I got him. Surprise, surprise. These charging guys are such a pain. So are these guys when they slide. I don't know how he slid kicked me off of the guy's back, but hey, games, you know? I do love that the Streets of Rage guys have that move, the quick dodge. Oh boy. She's tough. She's got a cool callback, though, to the old Streets of Rage games, and you'll see it here soon. Oh, him and his range. Or lack thereof, I guess I should say. Here comes the callback. I love this. Now it gets crazier. Starts calling in guys. They do multiple the missile strikes. Later you have to fight her and the chief from level 3. I don't know if anyone was watching on channel 3 when I was on level 3 or not, but that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Although there's some exceptions like Killer Instinct. Didn't really have fave. Sun really seems super quick. Used Orchid and Riptor. I was never good at that game. Most are none are really super accurate. That game was pretty clunky to me. I enjoyed playing it, but I see what you mean. Okay, let's see. Not the Chosen One was talking about Floyd. We'll pick Floyd next.
I got bombs in these arms.
Be thinking about who you want next, Desiree. If other people start commenting, I'll start picking other people. If anyone else watches. Just thinking who you want next in the next level there, Desiree. I'll pick them next. Yeah, this is where you get him in the game, but I've got him already since I beat the game. Yeah, it's her dad. I'm disappointed though. You can't. Some of these bosses, like that girl right there, I thought would have been an unlockable character, maybe on DLC. I don't know, but. Hey, it's a side scroller in a sewer level. And I do love this. They can die by being in the poison. They stay in there long enough, they just drop dead. And it does weaken them as you go. Problem with these tank guys is can't jump for nothing. that was gonna happen. AI is very good in this. They walk right into just about everything. These guys are crazy. Oh, and I hate these guys too. Man, I wouldn't jump if I had God knows how many pounds of metal stitched to my body. That's a good point. You know, this whole time, he's kicking into that bathroom, and I figured something would come out of it or something, but he just runs away from it. And okay, I think there's another arcade machine in this one. I can't remember. There is a callback. Yeah, it is in this one, I'm pretty sure. There is a callback character, too. These ladies are tough. Oh, he can knock them back pretty quick, looks like, at least. Yeah, there's the arcade machine, so I gotta stay down here and not break it. And there's my stun gun. I do love that the backhand is. Not thrown towards the arcade machine. No, come down here. I don't want to break the arcade machine. Okay, let's see if there's any. Hopefully there's some life here. I'd like to be full. There we go. This guy's kind of a pain. But I got a tank to beat him up with, so. Nice, 3 for 3. Here's a callback character. I thought he'd be unlockable, but no, not as far as I know. Again, probably in DLC. I thought I was going to have to fight him first time I saw him. Do love that you can pick up the part of the what's left of this of the motorcycle and beat him up with it. Always found that funny. Okay, we're doing a... Okay, is my stream still on? It says I got excellent connection. If you can still chat, can you throw something up in the chat, guys? I'm gonna check this real quick. Again, this is just a nice test run for me. Well, it says people are still watching, so that's a positive. Alright. Yeah, the whole setup for this is way different now. Oh, hey, yeah, the chat was being goofy. Sorry about that, guys. I'm probably a little behind on it here. Chat was being silly. Let's see, yeah, Desiree says, yo, yep, yeah, now it's picking up. Yeah, it stopped picking up there for a second. It's probably gonna pause here for a second. I gotta move my windows around. There we go. Now we're good. Not, man, the disrespect. Just being such a monster, throwing people around like nothing. Desiree, who am I gonna be next? You're going to pick Skate again, aren't you? I've been all the main people, but I could be him again. Well, I didn't play as him yet because I played the whole game as him. But you can pick whoever. Yeah, now it says you guys are back. Yeah, that was weird. Shiva, is that this guy? Yep. Haven't been him yet. This should be fun. I wanted the newer version of him, though, because you do fight him in this game. See, I think the last, I'm trying to think, the last classic one is in the art gallery. There's only like 4 classic villains. Ooh, he's fast. Oh, I can't pick up that weapon? That's terrible. I wonder if he can't pick up weapons. That would stink. That being said, he is a weapon. Desiree, you'd like him. He's real quick. Yeah, I want an updated version of him in the DLC, because he's awesome already. I like him already. Yeah, he can't pick up weapons. Kind of glad Shiva's actually a dude. Shiva is used so frequently as a chick name, but Shiva's a male Hindu god. I can't remember which, Streets of Rage 3 I think he was in. Because you do fight the boss. Maybe it's 2. I don't remember, but you fight him along with the main boss at the end of the game. And you do that fight in the classic fight here. You have to fight both of them. Yeah, you can pick up items, but you can't pick up weapons. I don't need weapons with him. Ooh, blocking enemies, my favorite. You betrayed Shiva. I keep going for weapons, and it's like, I can't pick them up. Of course, that means they can keep picking them up, so... Which is, you know, you picking them up is a way to keep them out of their hands. Respect those chicks' two tops actually just stay on. They must use like semi-duty tape to keep them on. You'd probably say the same about new Blaze too, the new version of Blaze. I think she's just hanging on. Oh, I can't stand these guys. Should have played as this guy sooner. I love this guy. This guy's pretty tough. And you have to fight 2 of them later. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, I think he learns from your attacks. So they blocked that one, now I gotta do something different. Ooh. Block my special. I love the fact that he's called Goro. But he's not even the main boss. Yeah, later in the game, you fight him, and he like wishes you well after you fight him. I don't. But yeah, I don't remember Streets of Rage 3 very well. Ooh, caught in a corner. Yeah, it's just one of those bad guys, I guess, that they were so popular and awesome that they had to make him a good guy. See any food in here? Nope. Keep breaking my combos. Get more points if you let the combo run out versus them hitting you. Enemies that can block. Never fun. Yeah, hey, look. Look who it is. It's like his past coming back to haunt him or something. Bruder drummer guy. Oh, that's a pretty cool move. Why am I using that sooner? Yeah, this is where he gets tough. There we go. Anybody got picks? Who you want me to play as next? Though I do like this guy. Hey Daniel, how you doing, bud? Daniel, you want to pick a character? We've got 4 versions of Axel from parts 1, 2, and 3 in this one. Same for Blaze. There's 2 Adams. I played as not just about everybody, but if you got to pick who you want me to be, throw it in the chat there, and I'll pick them for this next level. I must say the soundtrack to this game, just like the other ones are, is pretty dope. I'm doing good. I'll pick a character. Yeah, go ahead and pick one for me. We got Blaze from 1, Adam from 1, Axel from 1, Skate from 2, Blaze from 2, Adam from 2, Max from 2, the new characters. Got Axel, Blaze, Cherry, Floyd, Adam. I've been just all the new, pretty much all the new people. Got Streets of Rage 3 Axel, same as Blaze, Skate from 3, Dr. Zan from 3, and I just played a Shiva. He's pretty awesome. See, since I'm the only person in the chat wall beside you, we saw Cats and Playmobil in theaters. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Blaze, please. New Blaze? We'll go New Blaze.
Blaze fielding.
Yeah, Mr. X is the new villains. The new villains are Mr. X's kids. The hot female one. Yeah, they better make this Shiva a DLC character, and make. I also want the cop and the commissioner to be DLC characters too. They just look like they're set up to be DLC characters. I remember a most battle between a character. Oh, this level is crazy. Shadow learned something about the sense gain knowledge, but her dad is not Shiva. He gained nothing from that. You gotta time those jumps just right. It's hard to do. It does help you in the battles, though. And no dramatic way at all from that battle. There we go. There's one I got. I do love that the criminals and cops will fight each other. Even though, I mean, your people used to be former cops, but they don't help them. Like, eventually they do. But the cops and the criminals fight each other, and I love it. Caught in the corner. Caught in the corner. Yeah, see, as they're backing away from the cops, you can smack them around. This battle's pretty hard. Oh, not at first. Just you're just fighting her again, but Yikes is related to a dude photo. How is it? Must be half sip. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can't remember if it's this level or another fight that she gets up. I also remember the first time I was playing through this is where the game crashed, so hopefully it don't crash. Yeah, she gets help. And this guy's tough enough as it is. How you doing, Brody? Who is Skate related to? There, Desiree? Oh, he's related to Adam? Because I know the girl with the guitar is... what, sister or daughter? Can't remember. Don't exactly play these games for the story. Thanks, Brody. Not very good at this, but do alright. Won't lie, I am playing on easy. You get 6 lives that way. Disney expected to lose 175, 200 million on Onward, being in theaters 2 weeks. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I like that movie, but it was never going to be like a Toy Story for them, unfortunately. A lot of people are, I mean, I definitely thought it was better than Good Dinosaur, but it's definitely going to feel like one of their Good Dinosaurs, I think. Okay, I said daughter. Cherry is Adam's daughter and Skate is her uncle. Okay. Okay, anyone got a player preference? Who I'm going to be in this level? You guys throw some names out there and I'll pick one. Yeah, Brody, if you're still here, if you want to pick a character, everyone else has gotten to pick one. You can definitely pick one for me if you'd like. Got 3 versions of Axel from Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3, and 4. Same for Blaze. We got 2 different Adams, 2 different Skates. Max from Streets of Rage 2. Two different skates. Dr. Zan and Shiva. It says, I really loved Onward, but it was really niche. Yeah, definitely. Not really meant for masses, I think. They tried to make it for the masses, so the intended audience kind of missed out. Yeah, they tried something different from Good Dinosaur, because that was kind of one of their artsy films, too. And it definitely wasn't for the masses. And once you understood what that one was, it was great. But I mean, it wasn't as good as a lot of their other ones, but I really enjoyed it once you realize it's a Western. But yeah, but they tried to make Onward for the masses. I mean, and unfortunately, it didn't work out well for them. I don't know how well it would have done if the theaters wouldn't have closed. I did enjoy it, though. I do need to watch it again, though. Anybody got a pick? If not, we'll go ahead and just pick somebody. I'll give you guys just a bit here, and then we'll go on. Definitely go ahead and throw your suggestions in early if you'd like, and that way I'll have a kind of a list to pick from. But Brody, if you are still there, definitely you can throw your pick out there because you haven't picked one yet. Not saying you should play as Floyd next, but I can go back to Floyd. You said Floyd. Well, we'll give Brody just a second here to pick one if he wants. And then if he's not going to pick, you guys can pick. Like I said, throw some names in there, and I'll pick them out. If not, I'll just start picking people. Try to play some different people. Thoughts at my second run. Dollar Theater Cinemark movies. West just shut down for good. One of them because their contract is about to expire, not because of you know what. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, looks like we're not gonna get a pick, and if he does pick while we're in the level, I'll do his pick next. Let's see. Even the worst that Emoji Movie did was better than Onward. Yeah. You know, my kids watched the Emoji Movie, and they thought it was okay. All right, we're going to pick Floyd again.
Guns are ready. Are you?
I do love the art style of this game. They definitely made a lot of good choices. Oh, here comes the anime twins, or at least one of them. Should have dove into the geekiness, not care about it. Yeah, see, that's just it. The geekiness stuff that's in there, all the D&D stuff that's in there, I loved it. And I wanted them to just go all out with it. And some things they did, some things they didn't. And they should have went way farther. Okay, here's the art gallery. This should be, oh man, I wish I would have had somebody faster for the retro boss, but oh well. Let's go for it. Oh, I can't stand these girls. They start throwing all sorts of different stuff. Have my kids watch Digimon? No. They both were into Pokemon some, but never Digimon. And I will try to answer chat questions the best I can, but when I'm playing, it's hard to do that. Oh, this is one of the best weapons in the game. The metal turkey. Thunk. And I'm going to show you guys something here in a bit. There's a piece of art in here that was just asking to be something hidden. You'll see what I mean here in a bit. We're about to it, I think. There's a few rooms of art here, so... Okay, maybe it's the next room. Again, I only played this level once, so... Ah, let go of me. Who's giving all these people the chemicals? Oh, now I get the turkey. Ever since last time we had a low budget live stream, I just discovered a movie trend between 1998 and 2004 where there was animated movies that were based off kid shows. Was it? Did I pass it up already? That trend happened because the Rugrats movie, and it was the first 2D non-Disney animated film reached 100 million. I mean, it happens with a lot of different movies and trends. Let's see. Oh, hey, we got one up for review. Sorry, I had to pause the game there. Geno, if I heard someone like Floyd is coming to kick our collected butts, I'm going to try to supply my man with arms. So much chemicals. Okay, good point. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, look at this painting and tell me that you should not punch it. That has Easter egg written all over it. God, I love that backhand. It's just so nonchalant. And I feel so bad for that lady back there. Okay, now I gotta find the, I gotta find the stun gun. Oh, I missed it. Entered the boss battle. Oh well, so I didn't do that boss. Sorry about that, guys. I meant to do that boss battle. I thought the stun gun was further down. Yeah, see, it says punch with brass knuckles. That tells you punch it. You know there's people just searching that, trying everything they can. Man, I wish I would have got that boss. Oh well. Maybe when I'm near done, I'll come back here and do it. See how I feel. I'm not... Part of me feels like I'm going through the entire game. There are 3 Rugrats movies, Doug, 3 Pokemon movies, Digimon, Recess, Hey Arnold, Powerpuff Girls, Wild Thornberrys, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and the first SpongeBob movie. That is a lot of kids' movies. We got picks. Got character picks, anybody? I'm not saying 3 times charm. I'm not gonna be Floyd. Sorry, man. Let's see, who haven't I been during this playthrough? Anyone else want a choice before I choose one? I guess cherry. Alright. The combo machine it is.
I'm not daddy's girl.
Tomato Cafe is shutting down for good too. I've never heard of that. Oh yeah, ice physics or more like just water physics. Daniel, you like your hot chicks in gaming, huh? Man, this... Yeah, the physics of this level is insane. I forgot there was a guy hiding back there. I do wonder how her guitar doesn't break the entire time. Come on, guys. Smile Cafe is a small fae, which I only went there once. When I was 10, though I thought it was pretty good, and didn't go back because it was like $10 per person. I think during my playthrough I made some joke about cleaning up the streets while carrying this. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the guys with their hands in their pockets. Um, I've been calling him Orange Cassidy, which that's a wrestling reference to a guy that never takes his hands out of his pockets. Yeah, now guns start coming into it. I almost forgot about that. Let's see. Yeah, when video games decide to have hot chicks, you should give games a ring. Hey, adults only go extreme with it. You know, there were games like that they weren't very good. And of course, what was that one that adults only game that it was like some quiz show that they got in trouble because it ended up one of the girls was underage. Yeah, and honestly, for me, I mean, you know, some girls in games, it doesn't bother me, you know, but, yeah, I don't know, that stuff just, I don't know, it's not really for me. I mean, you're not gonna see me playing, oh, what's that one that the Game Grumps played? Some kind of house party or something? Stuff like that, just I don't have time for that stuff. Sonic 06. Oh yeah, you gotta fight your buddy. That's how you unlock him, I think. I'll get to your guys' chat here in a minute. I'm busy trying not to die. going to pause here for a second, maybe. Yep, there we go. Okay. Let's see. It says, hey, Geno, do you hate it when you go to a restaurant or just outside in general? No one that can move like 10 meters is by being up group of identical strangers. Yeah, I hate that. Daniel says, how's quarantine working out for you and your kids? Well, they're glad to be done with school. That's the big thing. They're doing okay, though. They don't understand really why they have to stay in, but, you know, you do your best. Dish says, I mean, Orca would flash your enemies and make them disintegrate, which sounds honestly kind of hilarious. Yeah, stuff like that is fine. But I don't know. I just don't need really I mean, that, like, comedic things is fine with me, but we got any character picks? Sorry, I gotta check my messages. Yeah, character pick. I'm wondering, someone's gonna say Floyd, I'm sure. I think it's the last level, if I'm not mistaken. It could be, I can't remember. Hey Websy, how you doing? Hey, since you're here, Websy, why don't you pick a character for me? The stream's going okay. I'm just doing a little test. I wanted to see how OBS and all this worked. I was trying all sorts of different things. Now, Geno, I know what you're going to say, but Websy showed up. We'll let Websy pick the character here. Pick me somebody good, please. This is the last level, Websy. I think it's the last level. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to it if we're not already there. Can't remember if there's 10 or 12 levels. Could be more. I don't remember. But yeah, we're just playing around. Just being silly. We got Axel, Blaze, Cherry, Floyd, which we know somebody wants Floyd. We got Adam. We got some of the older characters. We've been not pretty much everyone. We've been most people. So if you got to pick, bud, we'll get it in there and we'll get the next level started. I mean, I'm just enjoying the music here. Is Axel any good? Axel is fantastic. You're gonna say, oh, then pick somebody else, right? Yeah, we'll be Axel. We haven't been Axel on this gameplay, so we'll pick Axel. I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, Floyd is overrated. I like his strength. His speed isn't fantastic. I do love his backhand, though. His hitting the enemies, just not even looking, is swatting his hand back. Oh, maybe this isn't the last level. I gotta fight. Oh yeah, I remember. I gotta fight. The DJ. See, this is where I thought it was gonna unlock her as a character, but it doesn't. Since you've only seen the first Shrek film and haven't seen the sequels, here's what you need to know. First Shrek, amazing. Second Shrek, better than the first. Third Shrek, ruined the series. Fourth Shrek, It's a Wonderful Life, but with Shrek. I did see Puss in Boots, so it's been a while. I've only seen it once. I swore I saw the second one, but I just can't remember anything about it, so I'll just say I didn't see it. Yeah, see, the last time someone says, I'll clean up here, you got him as a character. Yeah, let's just jump off the building. Why not? Yeah, the concert. Yeah, maybe there's 12 levels. I don't remember. Yeah, Puss in Boots was pretty good. Man, I died quick. Love how you just blocked a spiked baseball bat. Now see there, I didn't lose a life. You'd think you fall down a hole, you'd lose a life, but Shrek film is Meet the Parents post Shrek. Oh, I forgot he could catch things. Man, stinking up the joint this time. Yeah, I played through the whole game as him, as Axel, and then I started learning that other people, some of the other people are better. Can I go up the ladder? I never tried that before. Ugh, these guys. No, I love this. Such a cool move. Man, I am stinking up the joint in this level. Smart. Shiva is better. Yeah. I'm starting to learn that other people are better. These guys. Ow. Oh, go up. Okay. Yep, it's DJ time. How did I... Yeah, you have to knock off his shield and then beat him up. Oh good, I gained a life. Can't remember what DJ I called the boss whenever I played him the first time. I don't know many DJs. Probably Dead Mouse. That's about the only I can think of. Ah, man. There we go. Let's see. Do I miss movie theaters? I had a weird thought the other day that I didn't. And that's not to say, you know, I want them to be closed. But part of me is like, well, my radio segments are getting done easier. And I get maybe a little more rest. But yeah, in the most part, I miss movie theaters. I just miss new movies is more than I miss movie theaters. I know my boy Websy works one, and I feel bad that he can't work, but so I don't want him to be closed or anything, but I do miss new movies the most, I think. In my opinion, Floyd is king. However, I understand why Geno didn't pick him. Too many of his fans asked for Floyd. Now he has to be the contrarian and picks Axel. All right, player pick time. You guys throw some names out there, and I'll pick one of them. Wouldn't it be more the twins since it's a DJ? Yeah, it's the whole point of this game is they created music that can control the world, and I just had to beat the crap out of a DJ to stop him from controlling the world. But they used the DJ. He's supposed to be some famous DJ in this world. You guys got picks, let me hear them. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe a combination since the movements were similar to Patel. Yeah, see, I don't know DJs enough. One half of Daft Punk, maybe. It's about my knowledge of DJs. I ran the Floyd drum through the ground, so pick the other beefy guy. Oh boy. Catania tell. The other beefy guy. I'm getting late in the... We'll try him. I don't know how well this is going to go. Airplane. I definitely will not pick this guy for the last level. I need someone good for the last level. Another little elevator level here. Yeah, this guy is molasses. Does have the cool slide, but it's hard to pull off. Come on, pockets. Yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks. Let's see. Also, Geno, we're getting emails about plans for reopening eventually. However, I am leaving for college in August, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it back. Oh, man. I'm happy you're going to college, but... What we got here? I forgot. Oh, yeah. These guys again. Yeah, I didn't know you were... I didn't know you wouldn't be back there, man. That sucks. It's always fun to talk to you there. Well, he busted through the shield's good, at least. Ah. Yeah, he's basically Hagar. Yeah. That being said, Hagar had a better reach and didn't do this little piddly chop. And he had a pile driver. I don't think this guy is a pile driver. Yeah, you can jump with him, but you can't pile drive him. So, no, not Hagar. Let's see what we got. First, Transformers speeches through Alvin's Chipmunk. Second film, first film done wrong. Third film, second film done mediocre. Fourth film, second... College buddy. Yeah, Desiree's doing some college stuff too. Good job. Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. I'm glad you didn't do that. Where are you headed to college at, man? I don't think you ever mentioned that. Bumblebee, Michael Bay's transfer film's done right. Dang right, man. That film's great. Oh, we're back to guns, and I got a slow person. Hooray! Monsters University. I never understood why you couldn't pick up guns in these games. Didn't mean to throw that. SIU Carbondale. Why, that's a party school. I'm just messing with you, man. Yeah, I don't know if it still is, but there for a while, and I'm sure they probably still do. They had a pretty good film school down there. Beyond excited to leave this town. Miss our debates in the hallways at AMC. Man, I'll be happy to have you back, and definitely keep in touch. Oh, good, an extra life. Oh yeah, I forgot. These will shock you. I don't want to hit the seats if I can avoid it. Oh, these guys with guns. That's why I missed the Punisher game, because you could get guns back. And if they pulled guns, you got guns. Oh, hey, a star. I haven't really used them, but they're good for points. Let's see, we got first car's done all right, second car's James Bond film, Mater, third film, Rocky IV done right, cars done wrong, planes. When you forget planes, this, man, I didn't think, it was one of my, I can't remember if it was the first or second one, but it wasn't bad on planes. I think it was the second one. I liked some of the planes films better than I like cars. Oh, I hate this guy. Just wait till you see what this guy does at the end of the game. It's pretty insane. I really wonder who this guy, the voice actor for this guy is. Because it sounds familiar, but I can't put a finger on it. It's the laugh. Yeah, rocket launcher and a plane. Good idea. Yeah, it's that cackle. It sounds so familiar. That just says plane shouldn't have been a thing. Probably not. Man, this guy is super slow. You don't get any invincibility frames after you come back either, which kind of stinks. I do like when he laughs because you can hit him a bunch. Don't worry, he'll be back. Alright, so last level. I think I'm going to have to pick for this one. And I'm not picking Axel, because I think I like Adam better.
Adam Hunter.
Well, I know I sat through 2 Planes movies. That's a good question, Geno. Hey, Geno, was there ever a movie you secretly hoped failed most financially? Me as an example, I kind of want Slender Man to fail. I could agree with you on that one. I don't want a creepypasta cinematic universe, and they would have done that too. I don't know. What would I wanted to fail? Emoji Movie, maybe. I kind of wanted 50 Shades of Black to fail because of the Scary Movie spoofs or whatever. Not the Scary Movies that were labeled through 5, even though most of those are bad. But the ones that Marlon Wayans was doing that were making fun of Paranormal Activity, whatever those were awful. And then he was doing 50 Shades of Black. Great trailer. Terrible, terrible movie. I mentioned I don't like these guys. Let's see. Toy Story, amazing. Second film done better. Second film done equal. Fourth film, first 3, but with 4. I like 2 the best still, I think, when it comes to Toy Story. Let's see. For me, I secretly want Fast 6, 7 to fail because that was before I actually watched the series, and I think that made too much. Yeah. You know, most of those are okay for me, but Hobbs and Shaw was such a letdown for me that I don't know. I'm pretty much feel like I'm done with them, even though of course I'm gonna watch them. And they are supposedly working on another Hobbs and Shaw. Hey, she has a pile driver. Oh, I can't stand these. There's some interesting creepypasta, but Slender Man shouldn't have been the one they went for. I think it's something great for games and short films, but not for full length. Yeah, and that movie is god awful. And creepypasta works way better in short films, short games. In fact, things that should not be long. I agree. Hey, look, more gun guys. Man, these gold band versions are tough. Oh, I hate these guys. Let's see. First Secret Life Pets, Toy Story 1 and 2, with Pets. Second film, Song with Pets. Sing, not song. Popular Man, Taco Bell is better than McDonald's. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. Oh, I hate these guys. It's funny what you forget what you fought. Let's see. Personally wanted Venom to fail. Can understand why people liked it, but I personally didn't feel like it should have been made or made as much as it did. You know, the first time I watched Venom, I was a critic. Second time I watched it was with my son, and he loved it, and I had a good time with him watching it. So, you know, and now that it's all connected to, just about lost my speakers. Now that it's connected to the MCU, I'm a little happier. Let's see. Taco Bell win the franchise award. Darn right they will. Now every restaurant has Taco Bell. Desiree and I got in a big conversation about all that since they're talking about a sequel. First, How to Train Your Dragon, annoying side characters done right. Second film, annoying side characters done right. Third film, annoying side characters done wrong. I had my pluses and minuses for all those. Desiree, I didn't like Venom. It was really cringy, a bunch of part, and rushed. Oh, most definitely. I definitely agree with that. I mean, the whole turd in the wind thing. She starts getting pretty nasty with this sword. Like I said, pretty nasty. I've been using those moves because they take away your energy. Very effective, but they take away your... Oh, come on. Like if venom better is better than cats. There's a lot. Come on, that's a long list, man. That's a really long list. Alright, this game's about to get weird. Very weird for Streets of Rage. Are you ready for this? Kids and your guns. Now just watch this. One of the first Mulan to fail. It gets different too from, yeah. Yeah, this turns real anime real quick. It's not what you expect from Streets of Rage. Top 10 anime betrayals. And these legs are hard to hit, too. Oh, he's down. Oh, you know what? Last time I beat her first, and I didn't know she was going to take it over. Use some of these special moves since I'm probably gonna win. After pandemic affects movie theaters, causing one to get delay. And when I saw a movie, and now I'm hoping for the film to be a hit. Man, I don't want to see theaters die. By the way, guys, that's Streets of Rage 4. I may go back to the art museum and do the Mr. X boss, I think. I wonder if I can skip this. Yeah, I can skip that. There ain't really nothing to watch but credits. One looks like it's dipping heavy into Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I'm pretty excited to have something different. Everything else in theaters. Yeah, I do like the fact that it looks like Crouching Tiger. Okay, we're going to do stage select here. Let's go to the art gallery. I'm going to pick this guy so he can fight himself again. Skip all that. I'm going to try this once and see if I can get it right this time. Oh, you know what? I can't use him. He can't pick up weapons. That's too bad.
Let's call you a time traveler, because I'm slapping you to the middle of next week.
Yeah, he can't pick up weapons, so I can't use him. You got to be able to pick up the taser. Theaters better not die. They're amazing. Hope Universal and ACMC will work things out. They will. They'll work it out. I tell you what, they will work it out, but it will get ugly. I tell you that. It will get very ugly. They'll probably solve it about the time that the Fast and Furious, the next Fast and Furious comes out, I think. That'd be my guess. I betrayed Shiva. Well, the only reason I betrayed Shiva is because he can't pick up things. Apply mod for being different from the original, while Lion King 29 stellar visuals, essentially a shot-for-shot remake. Yeah, without the emotion. That was my problem. I didn't hate the new Lion King. Thought it looked great, but... And, I mean, there were some things I didn't like, of course. But it didn't have the emotion. They didn't have the emotion in their face and stuff. I know they were going for realism, but they didn't have any emotion at all. And they totally could have done something amazing with the where Mufasa comes back and talks to his son, but no. It barely did anything good. I was pretty let down by that movie. Yeah, walk through your own stuff. That's smart. Universal has no choice but to concede the North American theater owns rules. Do not have a release in theaters and digital at the same time. Only allow drive-in theaters to kill movie theaters. That's all. We had some drive-in theaters open up around here, at least one somewhere around here, and they played Trolls, which I was like, that's a pretty smart choice. They played Onward and Trolls. I thought that was a pretty smart choice. So hey, it got theater play. Whether it was supposed to or not, I don't know. But drive-in movies really should be a thing. Waiters, waitresses, and roller skates, bringing food and all that would be amazing. Now there's that punch again. Alright, let's see if I can do this right this time. Okay, there's a machine. There's a taser. Okay. Here we go. Mr. X. And Shiva. Ow. Okay, now I don't have a lot of life left for him. Yeah, laugh. Hey, I got him. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Wave Universal having their announcement to put Trolls on home video. They really do they really deserve theater time? I don't know. I know Universal should stop the whole they will release movies in theaters and digitals at the same time. Universal changed their mind and apologize. Someone's gonna balk, and I'm willing to bet it's the studio, because unless they offer Fast and Furious to buy right away, they aren't going to make the money on it. Go ahead and finish this level, and it'll probably be the end of the stream. I am glad you guys joined me for this, though. Again, it was just kind of a fun little test. An interesting way to do the low-budget live stream. Can I call it a mid-budget live stream, since there's some technology involved in this one? I must say the juggling in this game is pretty awesome. Oh, the battles. Mr. X was a little underwhelming. Here's the thing about those battles, though. If you die, you're out of there. You don't get extra lives. You die, they kick you out of those. So, is the fire going to go away? Yeah, if you die, they kick you out. So, anyway. You only get one try, at least. Let's see. I don't think they have much choice. As soon as AMC put out their statement about not playing Universal films under those conditions, they immediately said, no, 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 you misunderstood us. And you don't think they misunderstood them. Yeah, it was a mess. But let's see. Why can we just go back to good old days where a studio released a film in theaters and 6-12 months later released on home media? And that's because at-home movies is a thing now. So, anyway. Guys, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. I'm glad you guys joined me for this. I have no idea how long I've been playing. But it was fun to beat the game live. So, you know, I had a good time. Thank you guys for choosing characters for me. And I hope you guys had a good time like I did. And I know this is a weird way to do low-budget live stream. But, hey, it's fun. I enjoyed doing it. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the time. And I will see you next time. I have some Harley Quinn episodes I need to work on. I'm trying to finish up my episode-by-episode stuff because I'm tired of doing episode-by-episode reviews. My Scoob review went up today. I'm going to try to watch Capone this weekend. Not sure what else I'm doing. But anyway, let's finish reading the comments here. That's why movie theaters are going out of business, especially second-run movie theaters, because movies released on digital home media early, like 3 months, and people skip theaters and wait. That's right. That is true. Not just once. It was fine. Floyd was king, though. It was fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. But anyway, I'm gonna go and call it a night. I'm gonna eat some dinner, and gotta go back to work tomorrow. So everyone, have a great night. Stay safe out there. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you later. Of course, most of you already follow me on Twitter and everything anyway, so I don't need to